Hey up, YouTube. How you doing? Back again. I teased turbo cider tasting video, didn't I? Guess what? This is it. So we've hit the magic time of the evening, 7:30. Kids are going up for a bath and bed. Although the eldest, who's 3, should be down in a bit, watching a bit more telly, but I've got 15-20 minutes, so here I am talking to myself, talking to you guys out there. So yeah, let's just get stuck straight in, nice and chilled. I mentioned yesterday that I bottle primed it, so carbonated it with a level teaspoon of sugar. So some might be slightly more carbonated than others, but the couple I've already had, did a bob on. So yeah, let's give it a crack. Ooh. Not much of a hiss there. Maybe this is one of the polar carbonated ones, so let's dive straight in. So I'll just hold that bit. Like I say, it's bottle conditioned in it, so there's a tiny bit of sediment at the bottom. Not much, like. And I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's like this with cider yeast, but that Larvin D47, there was like literally no sediment at all. It was just like a kind of smudge at the bottom of the bucket. There was hardly anything. So that was good. So when I was kind of siphoning it straight from the fermentation bucket straight into bottles, and happy days. So as you can probably see there, some good carbonation, lots of fizz. Is this a nucleated glass? I can't remember. I think so. So I suppose like a dry cider. Let's just dive straight in, shall we? It's good. Carbonation. Perfectly carbonated though, not too fizzy at all. Not too fizzy. And to be honest, like, I'll drink it flat. I don't mind flat cider. But I'd rather it flat than too fizzy. But that, it looks fizzier than it actually tastes. If that makes sense. That is really, really good. So like I mentioned the other day, it's a bit dry, but there's a lot of flavour there, and it's not too dry, in my opinion. Before I did it, I saw a couple of people said they use like wine yeast to do this, to make a turbo cider. And a few people said they use champagne yeast. So for the Larvin, I think it's EC1118, and they commented that it was way too dry. Now I don't know. I've not used that yeast before, so I can't compare. But if it's drier than that, it'll probably be too dry. Maybe it's the same, and maybe I just like dry cider, but it's not kind of, it doesn't feel like you've just sucked up a bag of dust or something like that. That is spot on to my taste. You get the apple flavour, obviously. But it's not obviously too sweet, because it's more on the dry side, and you don't get an overpowering apple flavour, as if you might do, if you're kind of making it from fresh apples. But the apple juice they used, it was pretty no frills. I think it was the Aldi 100% apple juice on concentrate. So I think, oh God, I can't remember. I think it was 55p a litre. And I used 10 of them. Then I saw, with a packet of yeast, you're talking 6-7 quid tops to make a 10 litre batch. I fucked it up when when I was bottling it. I had it kind of at a tilt, and I let it slip, so the little sediment that was at the bottom went into the last kind of litre or so. So I think it ended up with 18 bottles, but that's alright, isn't it, for 6.5 quid? Can't complain at that at all. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. I'm definitely going to do it again. I'm going to try cider yeast next time, so I've got something to compare it to. I may even do. So if I do 10 litres, I might even split it 5 and 5, and maybe use the champagne yeast on one, and the cider yeast on the other half. Just so I've got some stuff to compare against. So, but all in all, it's absolutely belting, dead refreshing, nice and cold, nice and fizzy, but not too fizzy. Yeah, big thumbs up for that one. Right, just a quick video, that's it. So until next time, I'll see you there.